Swinging my metal detector over the overgrown grounds of this derelict science lab on the outskirts of Detroit, Michigan, I couldn't shake the thrill of uncovering buried bounty. This place is a forgotten relic tucked away in the rusting industrial sprawl, and the air hangs heavy with mystery. Vines are choking the cracked concrete where brilliant minds once pushed the boundaries of discovery. What shock riches lay hidden beneath the earth, waiting for my keen machine to expose them? My heart raced with each beep, drawing me deeper into this abandoned enigma, promising treasures that could rewrite forgotten chapters of scientific history. My first find came quickly, a tarnished brass spectrometer lens mount, buried just inches under the soil near the lab's crumbling entrance. This piece hails from the early 20th century, when spectroscopy revolutionized chemistry by revealing the elemental makeup of stars and substances alike. Its intricate engravings spoke of a time when scientists like Robert Bunsen used similar tools to identify new elements, turning the invisible into knowledge. Holding it, I marveled at its historical value, a direct link to breakthroughs that fueled industrial revolutions and medical advancements. It's now mine to cherish and maybe even donate to a museum. Deeper into the weeds, the detector screamed again, leading me to a cluster of silver-plated test tube clamps, their grip still firm despite decades underground. These were staples in labs during the 1940s, essential for experiments that led to penicillin's mass production, saving countless lives in World War II. Their unyielding metal bore witness to the frantic push for antibiotics, a testament to human ingenuity against disease. The patent tells a story of relentless use, making them not just artifacts but symbols of scientific heroism with immense collectible worth. Venturing toward the shadowed rear of the building, where broken windows gaped like silent mouths, I unearthed a heavy iron centrifuge rotor. Its balanced design is a marvel of engineering precision. Dating back to the 1920s, rotors like this powered ultracentrifuges that separated isotopes, paving the way for nuclear research and even modern DNA studies. Its weight in my hands evoked the era of pioneers like Theodor Svedberg, who earned a Nobel for such innovations. This highlights its rarity and the high auction value it commands among history buffs. The ground softened near an old utility shed, and soon I was digging up a set of nickel-chrome alloy calipers, etched with calibration marks from a bygone age. These tools were crucial in the 1930s for precise measurements in physics labs, aiding in the development of quantum mechanics theories that underpin today's electronics. Their durability reflected the meticulous craftsmanship of instrument makers like Brown and Sharp, turning them into prized pieces for collectors, value for bridging artisanal skill with groundbreaking science. As the sun dipped lower, casting long shadows over the derelict site, my detector led me to a buried aluminum vacuum pump housing, its ports sealed against time. From the 1950s space race era, pumps like this enabled high vacuum environments for testing rocket components, contributing to NASA's early triumphs. The historical significance is profound, echoing the Cold War push for technological supremacy. Its scarcity makes it a gem for aviation museums or private archives seeking authentic relics. Pushing through thorny underbrush to a forgotten corner, I struck gold, or rather, a platinum thermocouple probe, its wires intact and gleaming faintly. Used in the 1960s for extreme temperature monitoring and chemical reactions, this probe type advanced material science, leading to heat-resistant alloys for jets and spacecraft. Its noble metal composition underscores its value, both monetary and educational, as a window into the innovations that propelled the aerospace boom. The thrill intensified near the lab's collapsed annex, where I uncovered a forged steel oscilloscope chassis, its frame robust despite the burial. Oscilloscopes from the 1940s transformed electronics by visualizing waveforms, essential for radar development during wartime. This one's design hints at contributions to early computing, with a historical pedigree that could fetch thousands at specialty auctions, educating enthusiasts on the dawn of the digital age. Just as I thought the day might wind down, the detector buzzed insistently over a patch of disturbed earth, revealing a collection of copper electrode holders, their conductive surfaces pitted but functional. These were key in electrochemistry labs of the 1910s, facilitating discoveries like electrolysis that revolutionized battery technology and metallurgy. Their story ties to visionaries such as Michael Faraday, emphasizing their role in foundational science, and their antique allure promises significant interest from historians and collectors alike. As the light faded into a golden haze over the Derelict science lab, my metal detector gave its loudest, most insistent cry yet. It was right in the center of what must have been the main experimental chamber, now just a sunken pit overgrown with wild grass. I dropped to my knees and dug furiously, the soil giving way to reveal a sealed, lead-lined container, heavy and perfectly preserved. Inside, wrapped in oilcloth that had somehow survived the decades, lay an original prototype cyclotron component, a massive, hand-machined copper D electrode pair from the late 1930s. These were the very heart of Ernest Lawrence's first particle accelerators, the machines that split atoms, unlocked nuclear energy, and paved the way for modern medical isotopes used in cancer treatments worldwide. The craftsmanship was breathtaking polished surfaces etched with calibration notes in faded ink. Its rarity made my pulse race. Pieces like this rarely surface outside major institutions carrying a historical value that could easily reach six figures at auction. This wasn't just treasure. It was a cornerstone of 20th century physics, buried and forgotten until today. I sat back on my heels, staring at the electrode in the dimming light, hardly believing what I'd uncovered in this abandoned place. The lab's secrets had guarded their greatest prize for nearly a century, and now it was in my hands, a tangible piece of the dawn of the atomic age. The weight of that discovery settled over me like the quiet of the evening itself. Thanks so much for joining me on this wild adventure through the Derelict Science Lab. I hope you enjoyed hearing about every beep, every dig, and especially that final jaw-dropping find. Drop a comment below and let me know which object from today's haul was your favorite. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want more metal detecting stories, hidden history, and buried bounty just like this, make sure to join the channel by hitting that subscribe button, turning on the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and giving this video a big thumbs up. It really helps us keep bringing these adventures to you. Until the next hunt, stay curious out there.